Hey folks, quick little two-part video today. We'll do the 16th note triplet stuff the stuff that I posted last night. I'm going to start off by playing the lick from the Chieftain's track that turned me onto this. This is from Lots of Drops of Brandy from the album Water on the Well. And I'm going to go ahead and actually use a metronome today. And I got this right now at quarter note equals 96, so you can hear what's going on. All right, so here we go. Alright, so you can hear there that the triplets are at two different speeds. The first half of the pattern has the 16th note triplet speed triplets that I'm talking about, and then the second half has just normal 16th note speed triplets. So I want to point out that you got to make sure that you play the first three triplets tight enough. Don't play them as 16th notes or you'll get something that sounds like this. Right, you want them tighter, not 16th notes, but 16th note triplets. Okay, so the way we work on that is we're going to start with our double down triplet patterns, and then insert the 16th note triplet techniques into that. So we're going to start with the down up down triplet pattern, and then we'll insert the triplet technique on the third partial of that. So we're still at 96 beats per minute here. Now, if you want the triplet at the beginning of the beat, start with the down, down, up triplet pattern, like this. And then if you want the triplet in the middle of the beat, use the up, down, down triplet pattern, and it goes like this. Right, and then so to get from there to the pattern that Kevin Kneff plays in that recording, you just have to take the first pattern that we did, the down, up, down pattern, and then just put a gap on the second note. Now remember, because we're in triplet time, the triplet technique is coming on the third partial. It's not coming on the quote-unquote upbeat. It's not like how we would play it in a reel. You have to wait just a little bit longer and squeeze it into that last partial. Okay. The second thing that I put up there on the sheet was to practice this using the riff from Schism by Tool on their Lateralis album. So I'll show you a couple of different ways to do this. The way that the part is normally notated is in 6/4, and so I'm going to bump the metronome up to 120 here, and I'm going to play it in 6/4 to start off with, and then I'll show you a couple different things that you can do with it. So here it is in 6/4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. obviously you can hear that there's those accented downbeats on the accented downstrokes on the offbeats in the second half of the pattern. So a lot of people think of this pattern as a 5/8 bar plus a 7/8 bar instead of as a full 6/4 bar. The eighth notes still equal 12, so it's all the same. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dum, digga da da da, digga da 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 da, digga da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I like to take that a couple steps farther. We can go back to 6/4, and we're just going to we're not going to change the speed, but we're going to change the meter to 3/2 now. So I'm going to take the metronome from 120, take it down to 60. I'm going to play the exact same thing at the exact same speed, except the metric feel is going to be a little different. You guys get that? And then the last thing that we're going to do to really bake your noodle, we'll bump the metronome up to 80. And now we're going to play the exact same thing at the exact same speed and play it in 6/8. And again, because there's 12 eighth notes in the bar, you can divvy it up 6 times 2 and 4 times 3 and 3 times 4 and 2 times 6, etc., etc., etc. All the commutative property math is fun. All right, so here we go. Here it is in 6/8. 1 and 2 and 3. Cool, so we'll stop there and we'll pick it up again in a minute, and we'll talk about how to take those 16th note triplet technique patterns and turn them into my 5-stroke roll patterns from my last series videos. All right, so we'll be back in a minute.